Welcome to the American Federation Baseball League, or AFBL for short. My name is Zach, and I'm going to take you on a deep dive inside my fictional online baseball league that I play in with friends from across the globe. This is an online competitive league with no financials, so there's no contracts or anything like that. You've got players until you don't want them anymore. So this league actually began back in 2013 in real life and in the game. So you'll see our history starts back in 2013, and we've made it all the way up to 2066. Currently, we're in May of 2066 right now, and it's been a blast being a part of this league. It's all fictional players from the very beginning. So we started from a blank history, and we actually started with 16 teams. Now we are at 20 teams. You can see a couple of relocations throughout the years, but overall, this league has stayed pretty stable. So in 2017, just a couple years into the league, you'll see Idaho, Georgia, California, which was Virginia at the time, and Washington all joined the league, and that's when they started interleague play as well. So each team represents a state, and then we also have Ontario here. The Blue Pirates play up in Canada as their lone representative. So it's split into two leagues. We've got the Patriot League, which is your East Coast, right, where the United States kind of started. And then we've got the Frontier League as westward expansion happened. So it's a really fun concept, and it's a blast to play in this league. So here's a quick overview of what the league looks like. You've got 5 teams in each of the 4 divisions right here. I control the Kentucky Lions in this league, and I've been with them for about 35 years in league time. I did, at the beginning of this league, control Illinois right at the very start, but I left for a couple of years and then came back, and Kentucky was available, and it's been so fun to play with them for a while. So we acquire our players through the draft, scouting discoveries, and free agent claims. And so if you look in here, you can trade for players, things like that. But there's not traditional free agency like you'd see in Major League Baseball, because there's no contracts and you have a player for as long as you want them. So let's do a quick league history. The Oregon Explorers won the first ever American Federation Baseball League Championship, called the Federation Cup Series. They defeated the Ohio Knights way back in 2013. The league looked quite a bit different back then. And our latest champions are the 2065 Alabama Yellowhammers. And so there's been quite a bit of parity. A lot of different teams have had the chance to reach the championship. Some have had more success than others. We've seen some really fun runs of consecutive appearances, like the New Mexico Danger had 3 in a row, lost the championship series, but made 3 Federation Cup series in total. A lot of different and fun runs to follow. If you check out the teams list here, the most championships, Colorado and Alabama. Alabama used to be called West Virginia. Each have 6 championships apiece. And then New Mexico has the record for 35 playoff appearances. Their win percentage is also 55.3, which is very impressive over the course of their league history. Let's check out some of the players, some of the great players in league history. There are 79 Hall of Famers in our league, 32 pitchers and 47 batters, and they come from all the different teams across the league. Let's check out a couple of the best ones. Benny Ratzlaff played for New Mexico, and in his career, based on WAR, he has the highest WAR of any batter in the history of the league, 117.3 WAR. He was a center fielder, great at the plate, and he had some crazy speed on the base paths as well. So his career average 293, his OPS was 872, finished with 607 home runs, 660 stolen bases. So a really impressive run for him. And the most storied pitcher of all time, Rod O'Colgan for West Virginia. He had an amazing 22-year career. He has 123 career WAR, which might have even been higher, but he actually started his career out of the bullpen and racked up, as you can see, almost 150 career saves before switching to the rotation when he was 23 years old in his fourth big league season. So really impressive career for him as well. He's one of the best to ever do it. He played for West Virginia. They are now called Alabama. Some of the league records I want to point out are the career home run record belongs to Mario Cruz, 695 career home runs. Just strong and steady. Look at that string of 30 and even 40 home runs right here in his prime. But guess what? He didn't stop then. He kept on going. Had a nice little second career in New York, hitting 30 and close to 30 quite a few times on his way to setting that record. So I'll be exploring league history and going through and keeping you up to date on the American Federation Baseball League. I'll take you inside my squad, the Kentucky Lions. We'll have a couple separate playlists for each of those, but I'm excited to introduce you to my team and keep you up to date. What else do you want to know about the league? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to keep checking out these videos, make sure you hit subscribe and like the video.